Yo, what's up guys, Blaze here and welcome back to the video. So, it's episode 2 of Beyblade vs GT Supreme, our fan-made series guys, and it's season 2. So, it's episode 2 guys, and in this episode we will get to see a whole bunch of new characters and old characters returning for the season. So yeah, before we start this episode review, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel and turn those post notifications, and follow us on Instagram and join our Discord to the BEYSQUAD as well. Now also, I do want to say that I do not own anything of this video. All the credit goes to respective owners, and the images that I used in this video, all the credit goes to Beyblade Wiki and their respective owners. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into the episode review. Alright, episode 2, Shadows Rise, Team Persona. So that's the episode title for episode 2 guys. And yeah, episode 1 lasted with showing us Vault vs Common X, and now we get to see Team Persona. So the episode starts off right with a dark, mysterious cave in a deep forest, and we get to see a bunch of masked leaders, a dark society, talking about something, and they're laughing at each other. We also get to see a dude with a green mask, just like in the snake pit, and we also get to see a guy with a black mask, just like in the snake pit they did Beyblade vs God. And one of them shows off a copy of a Beyblade, which is shown to be a UX Beyblade in this season, and it's a shadow type Beyblade. So they talk about a Beyblade project and they want to discuss with their leaders, so they're waiting for him. And yeah, the next shot we get to see is that Shu has returned in this episode, and Shu's doing some training. We get to see that Shu is watching it. We get introduced to the Team Persona leaders with King and Queen and the rest of the Beyblade X gang. So yeah, in the episode we get to see that the Beyblade X crew has crossed over to this burst timeline together, and yeah, they're looking for a challenge. So Shu sees this, and Shu's worried that this will become trouble in the future, so he thinks to himself that he wants to get more stronger if he wants to battle these guys. Alright, back to the episode, we get to see that a flashback that between Red Eye days. So yeah, Shu remembers his dark past from being Red Eye and destroying other people's Beyblades. So he doesn't want anyone to go through the same thing he did before. So yeah. So with the right end of the episode, we get to see that the masked bladers has finally waited so long for their leader, and their leader arrives, and we get to see a black figure wearing a hood and coming into the maze. So, and their leader turns out to be Lane Wallahala. So Lane is back in this season, so I thought to add Lane into this season, so it would be a great fit. So yeah, Lane's back in season 2 of Beyblade vs GT Supreme, and Lane has got himself a new Beyblade as well. It's called Lucifer, the UX Beyblade, which is a super balanced type Beyblade, which is strong enough to beat everyone in the Beyblade vs timeline. So the masked bladers tell us about their plan to Lane, and Lane is just one of the leaders of this dark society in this season, because there are 2 more leaders or antagonists for this project. So Lane is only one of them guys. So yeah, we get to see Shu and Lane in the same episode, and so the episode ends out with Lane smiling at them, and we also get to see a sneak peek of the next week's episode. We get to see a shot of the new Dark Valkyrie. So yeah, the next episode is going to be Vault vs Common X rematch. Instead, Vault will be turning evil in the next episode, so that's going to be awesome. But yeah, we get to see a sneak peek of the new Valkyrie, which is called Shadow Valkyrie, at the end of this episode, as Vault creates his Beyblade. So yeah, that's it for this episode review. So that's where episode 2 ends up, and episode 3 is going to be epic, so it will release around next month. So yeah, so that's it for this video guys. Hope you guys enjoy this episode 2 review. So this season is gonna have a lot of interesting characters and a lot of epic moments. So yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications, and follow us on Instagram and join our Discord to the BEYSQUAD so you won't miss out on these awesome videos. Alright, and with that out of the way, as always, stay tuned, stay safe. Till next time, blaze out and peace.